everyone. So the next thing that we're going to cover is your Finder window. On a MacBook, the Finder window is where you can find and access any program or application, as they're now being called, or file that is on your computer. It also allows you to access any USB drives that you have plugged in, or, like I do, external hard drives that are plugged in. So this is your Finder window. To find it, all you have to do is click on this little icon in your dock that looks like a face. At the top, on the left-hand side, are listed in order of your use the documents, where every time you save a document, this is where it will go. From here, you can create folders to organize all of your projects. Downloads. Anytime you download anything off the internet, this is where it comes. As you can see, I need to clean out my downloads folder. Dropbox is if you have a Dropbox account installed on your computer. Pictures automatically appear in this folder so that you can easily find them unless you've moved them somewhere else. Music allows you to access anything that you've worked on in GarageBand, which is a music recording program, or iTunes. Nicole Bradshaw right here will be replaced with your name, and this is your home folder. This is what your hard drive is called. So anything that is on your hard drive is accessible through this window. Applications is where all of your programs on your computer are. Mine takes a little while to load because I have a lot of programs on this computer that I regularly use. Movies are where all of your iMovie projects are automatically stored, just like your pictures are under Pictures. AirDrop is the program that allows you to transfer all types of files from your computer to another Mac product, such as an iPad or an iPhone, over Wi-Fi. We'll go over that a little more in depth later. Recents are any recent with. Desktop allows you to access whatever you have saved to your desktop. This over here, your main home page, is your desktop. So as you can see, all of these icons over here also have a matching listing over here. Now, my Creative Cloud files is something that you guys won't have. I have a subscription to Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom, which allows me to store things on their cloud. I don't use it. Your iCloud drive will be listed right here, and whatever you have saved in your iCloud can be accessed through your Finder window as well. Locations is where you will find access to your USB drives or CDs that you have, or in the CD drive, or in my case, external hard drives that I have hooked up. If we were on the school's network is where you would also find your student file on the school network. So that's all of the left-hand column. Up here, you can change the way your files are listed. It doesn't change what folder you're in, it just changes the way that they look. Up here, you can organize them by their name, the kind of document or application it is, what program it is, the last time you used it, when you first put it on your computer, the last time it was edited or created, how big it is, or any other tags that you happen to have used. This little button here with this icon is always the share button on Mac. So if you want to email a document or a file straight from your Finder window, you can do it through mail. Again, there is AirDrop. Messages allows you to send it over iMessage. Notes allows you to share it to your notes program. Or you have other options under your system preferences. This is now bringing up my system preferences window that we went over earlier. So I'm going to close out of that. Tags allows you to tag any file or application by color or word that you want. This little button here that looks like an eyeball allows you to view each and every file without actually opening that file up. The little gear here is where you will add new folders, open files. You can choose to open files with certain programs. You can send it to your trash bin. You can find out any info about it. You can also rename it, compress it, or make the file size smaller. You can burn it to a CD. You can make a copy of it. You can make a copy with a different name. You can take a quick look. This is the same as using that little eyeball button. You can copy it. You can import things from another device, such as an iPad or an iPhone. Or you can sort or show other options. Over here is your search bar. Anytime you cannot find a document or a file or a program or application that you're looking for, all you have to do is start typing in a keyword to identify the file or program, and then you hit enter. So for example, if I were looking for a Pages document, I would type in Pages and hit enter, and it would search my entire computer and come up with every document that is associated with that word. As you can see, I have a bunch. That's about it for your Finder window. Just remember, it's your home screen for everything on your computer.